Hello everybody. This here is a lily, or I guess we could call it an Easter lily. It uses two 260s, it uses one 160, and then the stem is a 260 as well. I've got another version right here, and this is all done with 260s. This part right here is a 160 here and a 260 right here. We are going to make this version. I think that the 160 right up here makes it look a little bit better. But if you like 260s, then use 260. So there are the two of them side by side. Okay. Hopefully you can see all that well enough. So let's start. Now I will take a green, and this will be the stem. So I don't need a lot of this, but now I'm going to use 3 pinch twists. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Now what I also like to do with this one, for just the way I like to do it, is I put a smaller pinch twist in here. That's just what I like to do. So, excuse me, drop one. There we go. So I'll put the, about a 1 finger pinch twist. Eventually, the flower will be like that, and the pinch twist, the little one, is at the very back. Put that down. Now we're going to grab our white 260. Now, if you're really good, better than me, and that's just about all of you, you can make this entire section with 1 balloon. I can't do it though, okay? Maybe you can. So, I've blown up and I've left about that much, okay? That's, 4 inches for sure. Now we're going to start, we do two fingers right there, then we do a 1 finger. Then we do another 2 finger, and we're going to do a 1 finger. Now what I'm doing is, the pinch twist here, and we're going all the way around. If we make this pinch twist too big, then it doesn't allow the outer petals to fold over. It forces them in. So a small pinch twist will allow us to curve the petals. Okay? Back to where I was. 2 fingers, then 1 finger, and 2 fingers. And we're doing 5 segments. And 1 more. So what we have is 5 pinch twists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can say we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, I bet you can't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we tie our very first one to the last pinch twist. Wrap it around any way that'll hold it is good enough. Okay. That's where we are right now. So then I take my stem, or what will be the stem. Now I'm going to use 4 fingers. And I tie it into my green one. Wrapping it into the pinch twist. And then 4 fingers. And back up to the next pinch twist. Now this one, what we'll have to do is squeeze the air out of this segment right here. So we're going to squeeze the air out, and then wrap it around our pinch twist. Hopefully you saw how I did that. So we've got an uninflated portion right there. Later we'll just hide that. Okay? Now another 4 fingers, and we're definitely running out of balloon right now. If I put less air in there, then we'd have more balloon. Okay, let's get rid of this. We'll cut that off later. Then we'll grab another white 260. Blow it up, of course. And we're going to depends on where this balloon last was used to where you want to tie it up. You can figure that out yourself, I know. So anyway, we're going to, because the way I did it, I'm going to start with a pinch twist. So tying that up. 4 fingers going down, and 4 fingers going back up. There we are. Wrap it around a few times. Now, if you're using the 260, as in this one, then you can just continue with this 260 and you do your loops all the way around. But because I'm using a 160, I'm going to pull off the 260. So pull that off. If you need to save it, tie it up. If you don't need to save it, let the air go. Alright? So either wrap this portion around like I do or tie it up. Now I'm going to use a 160, but just so you can see the difference, I'm going to use a pink 160. So, blow it up. There, I might have overinflated that a little bit. Anyway, we've got, once again, 4 fingers right there. Okay. We shouldn't need all of the 160. And decide whichever pinch twist you want to start with. Wrap it around the pinch twist, and then for me what I like to do is I give it a squeeze and then I hold my thumb at the pinch twist, what I call a hand span right there, so maybe 8 inches, tie it in the pinch twist, wrap it around the pinch twist, and then we just keep repeating that same thing. Squeeze, hand span, around the pinch twist. You can wrap it around once, wrap it around twice, whatever you want to do. Squeeze, hand span, wrap around. 2 more by the looks of things. We're going to squeeze, 8 inches again, around the pinch twist. Squeeze. Yep. Actually, I did overinflate it just a little bit, but that's okay. That's a slight stretch. Span. And around the pinch twist. All right. Oops. It came up. Try again. Try again. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're going to make some noise. Don't knock the end off. Okay. Once again, wrap it around any way that will hold it. Get your scissors to cut off the ends. Right now I'm not going to. I'm putting my pinch twist on the bottom right there. Okay, so currently that's where we are. Okay. Hopefully you're all keeping up to date there, or up to speed, whichever. Good. And then we're going to squeeze and force it down. And that gives it a point, and kind of we can angle it out, and we do that all the way around. So squeeze and twist, or push, squeeze, squeeze. One more. Squeeze. I like the kind of the point on these, right there. And if you need to, you know, kind of rub it a little bit, if you want more of an angle or you want less, whatever. It's your flower, so you decide, okay? Actually, I'm going to push that one down. For some reason, lilies are always facing you. You know, they don't look up, they always look that way. If you need to, adjust your pinch twist so that the top petal stays in the right location. And now on these one here, this is, like I said, this is the 260. And I have the 160 right here. Whichever one you want to use. A lot of people don't use 160, so then you're going to be using 260s. So I will use a 160. We have the yellow one. There, not sure, that's about 4 inches. Tie that up. I'm going to tighten that, pull it off. I'm sorry, I'll pull it off again. There we are. Stretch the end. And then basically hold it here and kind of push down. That's what we do. Or just with your hand, squeeze. There we are. Okay, make sure you're about equal. You know, put as much air in here as you think you need to. Find your halfway, which is about there. Grab your flower, and then I push it through right here. Wrap around the back of the flower. And there we are. there is a Easter lily or just a lily. You put 3 of them or 4 of them together and you can have a nice bouquet. Alright? So, thanks. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you use it, and don't be afraid to make it better. This definitely isn't the best one, but I hope it gives you something to think about. Alright, so have a great day.